I wish y'all could understand how hard this is hitting. Well, you're going to tell in a minute. Let's go ahead and have some fun with the coffee can, because that ice is just all minced up in there. So again, we're going to start with the shortest. It's my Kevlar. Just like, exactly like the one that's up on eBay. Heck, that's almost coming to an end. That and the Technora one. So we got the coffee can full of sand, the gravelly stuff from down here. Now I want to show you. That's a quick slap. Alright? That's the kind of slap that you can get off when you've got just moments. I mean, just right there. You got to move now. Look at that. That's one slap, and look how it left the imprint of its shape in that tin steel. So my magnet sticks to this. You know, these are heavy duty. That's one little slap, and that's full of sand, so it's not going to compress as easily. Make sure that we got this. Yeah. Next we'll do a slap with the longer. You got more leverage. This is the glow in the dark. This is our first slap. I'm going to turn that. You know, you're here. You're right here. You got to get this up. Well, that was a from the hip slap. Here's our new one. Here's our new one. Look how it hits so fast and hard that it is compressing that sand in there and gravel and leaving the shape of the weave in the tin steel. Look at that. That was a from the hip quick slap. Huh? Now we'll do one shot with the Tommy knocker. We're just gonna try like just coming up. It's a much larger area hitting it. Now I didn't use, see, you look at this, it's a square. Now if you use that edge, you've got a smaller point of impact, so all that energy, here I used the flat, and again, look at the weave. Even though mine is pretty battered down from use, this is over a year old, and it has been through concrete, cinder blocks, red brick, asphalt, hard ceramic pipe. So look at that. Look at that. This is doing her up. Now we're just going to kind of have some fun here. We're just going to slap up a coffee can. I really been wanting to use my little Kevlar one. Busted that piece of wood. Pop. Right off of there. These hit wicked hard, y'all. Well, I should show you all here real quick before we move on to the next one. Man, she moves good. Remember, we just had the 3 marks in it. Now look, let's just go around. And if you're wondering why I'm out of breath, I jogged here. I jog here when I come out to hang with y'all. It's about a mile. So look, we just slapped it up and came up at the bottom, but ended up hitting the lip here. Here we busted us this wood. You see, it's about the same thickness as the Kevlar Viper. The only damage I've got is where I'd overdone the poly resin there. Kevlar itself, look at that. Beauty. And that is hellified abusive, what I'm doing right now. It's not cool. It's just not cool. We're out here. Alright, so that is the glow-in-the-dark, approximately 13-inch. There y'all go. We dinged her up pretty good extra. Came up in, dented that bottom in. Look at that. Just a few little scuffs. Hey, I don't know if you'll be able to see the sand in there. Loaded. Sucker's just nice and heavy. Look at that. Look at that right there, huh? Any one of those hits. Any one of those hits, and you just don't even have to put anything into it. With a stick you get, see the difference between this and a stick is with a stick you get an equal reaction, like a lever. Alright? So it hits and part of the strike is dissipated through your hand and forearm. Here, it's all dumped. Bam! All dumped in the target. And remember, this sucker right here, over a year old. You can look back. Been using this baby a long time. Look at my video. I got one called the Shanghai Ball Slap. And it's coming from down here. It's testicles. Face. Hit it there, bring it up. Weapon hand. Face. Face. After you hit those testicles, though, ain't going to be a whole lot of the rest. Nice. Yep, just the poly resin at the flex point because I overdid it there. I usually don't bring her down that far. Assume that would happen. Look at that. Just a gnarly little piece of work, y'all. This is that same piece I stood on last time right here. Now I need to remind y'all, when you're dealing with more toward the flail, well, this isn't really a flail, you've got way more control, but you have the possibility of bounce back. You saw that with me, right? Where it'll, when it comes off, there's still spent force and it has to go, so you keep it out, keep it moving. spot effect out. This is that piece I stood on last time we were out here. So okay, the ice bottle really didn't bust up. It's pretty solid there. Guess maybe I should have jogged slower. It's all just busted in there though. All the water bottles I use are ones I find recycled. Yeah, it's all just busted in there. It's like a slushy. So we'll go ahead and use one of these energy drink cans. I put some sand in it. This is for y'all. And this is a can I found down here. I'd hate to cut myself on like a piss can or something. You never know down here. Now those regular Tommy knockers like I've got up, those are going to hit harder than my one with the flag rope, for the simple fact that they're made completely out of that dark green rope, which is a heavier, stronger rope. Turn that around, I'll be stabbing myself. Yep, just slushy. There she is. And that's a tremendous beating I've just been giving her. This is different, doing this through the viewfinder. How you think that's going to hold up in self-defense, huh? Pretty good, I think. Pretty darn good. So, that's what I've got, y'all. I wanted to bring you down here, do a little more torture testing. Now I think I'll finish up with a little glow-in-the-dark. I'm going to hopefully have another one made before long. I've got one up on eBay right now. Now I think that I'm mostly going to be selling through eBay because it protects me and it protects you. I had a couple of little bad whatchamacallits there where I got burned. Payment didn't come through like that, so I'm really interested in protecting myself because I keep my prices down for y'all, and getting burned sets me back a lot further than it would a bigger guy. So this is the desert. Water doesn't go to waste. Man. No worries. Look at that. It's a hell of a buy, y'all. Hell of a buy. I appreciate y'all coming by, hanging out with me, checking out the Tommy Knockers, the Vipers, having fun, having a good time. So, until I see you next time, you hold your head up high, be good to yourself, be fierce in the defense of who you are. You live free, you punch hard, and if anybody tries to give you shit, tell them to go suck an egg. Go fly a kite. Take a long walk off a short pier, and in short, tell them to go screw themselves. You be true to you, and I dig you, okay? I'll catch y'all later.